Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius. Your first message, we have distant thunder, clear the air. There may well be a storm on the horizon in some way. Some kind of sign. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Angel spirits, guides. It can also represent something rumbling on. An opportunity to resolve that. I've got 911. That number might resonate with you. You might be seeing that number. It can be a repeating sign. I know 911. I think it's an emergency number in certain parts of the world. It can represent some kind of emergency or spirit giving you a call to action in some way. A wake-up call. This is a sign to pursue your life's purpose. If you don't know your purpose, sit and meditate for clarity. Karmic rewards will be bestowed to you for your good deeds. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Overarching energy for Sagittarius. Thank you, angel spirits, guides. What do we have for Sagittarius for the week ahead? What does Sagittarius need to hear? Thank you. Well, I like that, actually. The Five of Pentacles reversed is releasing from that kind of energy and moving on from it. So it can be a card of lack, financial lack. Sometimes it can be changes in employment, your own business not performing well. It can also be energetic, made to feel lack, not being valued, appreciated, not getting everything that you want, changes in working hours. It can be treatment, not being made to feel good enough, valued and appreciated. But with this, the Five of Pentacles is extremely positive reversed. You get to release from all that. So we have the King of Cups, can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, or the energy of the card. It's somebody who is in touch with their emotions and feelings. The Two of Cups, my bond between two people. The Page of Pentacles. The Hierophant. We have the Four of Wands. The Magician. And the Three of Pentacles. So the energy here, Sagittarius, is about releasing from feeling lack. For some of you, it might well be in a scenario here that if you have felt lack in a relationship, for example, on a financial front, it might well be you might want to earn your own money. You might be reliant on somebody else in terms of money. And there may well be a way forward here that you can move forward on now to manifest your own money. You know, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Magician is either someone who is supporting you in terms of starting a new money path for yourself. And for others of you, It could well be resolving some kind of financial issue where someone, again, there could have been, might not have been on the same page in terms of agreeing to finance some kind of educational endeavor or skills development or qualification, or a startup, starting some kind of project initiative or new business that you really want to do. So these energies financially can represent this is somebody who is doing the right thing, somebody who is now moving forward in faith, honoring what feels like the relationship and the connection between the two of you, and likely the status of the relationship as well. This feels very solid in terms of supporting you on those endeavors in terms of money, career, and financial aspects. Because the Five of Pentacles is releasing from a state of feeling lack or not having enough money to do something. This is that sense of, we will make it work. We will find that way to make you work. I know we can make this work. We can help you manifest this new path. If you want to go do this or start this or go into this, then, this can be about someone supporting you on that basis. For others of you, in money terms, this can also be about joining a new team, a new collaborative project, endeavor, initiative in money terms. Even getting in at the ground of something as well would be the energy here. So however this manifests for you, if there has been some kind of dispute or not seeing eye to eye in terms of money, or wanting to go do something, but wanting that kind of supportive other half behind you, I feel that that's been resolved this week. This is that distant thunder. Something's been rumbling on, and I think that there is a call to action to resolve this, and I feel it is being resolved. For others of you, in terms of feeling like energetically, this can absolutely be about an opportunity to... The focus can be, if I'm not getting what I want, if I'm not being heard, valued, and appreciated, if I'm not being fulfilled, if this relationship is going to be one-sided, then you might be looking at, how do I move forward? How do I resolve this? Is this for me? And I feel that somebody knows that. The King of Cups and the Hierophant is actually about moving to the next traditional step in terms of relationships. This can be about proposals, engagements, marriage, buying a home together, moving in together, having children, expanding a family, adoption. I mean, these are the energies at play here. Because this is that sense of someone's realizing that a person feels lack, and it's time to give a little to get a lot in terms of cultivating a new path that resolves this energy of feeling lack, someone not getting what they need, what they want in a relationship, not being heard and valued and appreciated for their needs and their wants. It's two-sided. So this is the energy here of, this could actually be about moving forward very positively in some way because someone intuitively knows it's time. It's likely this King of Cups energy. And this is that sense of distant thunder, that kind of storm is approaching. This is that kind of wake-up call. And I definitely feel in this scenario here, there is definitely a way forward here. Someone knows that they have to give a little bit to get a lot. And that's what I'm seeing here. So definitely an energy here, Sagittarius. I would also say if there has been some kind of dispute to do with a property, some of you might have been thinking about moving or relocating, but if you're not thinking about moving or relocating, or you didn't feel that you had the financial resources to do that, then it might well be that some kind of ongoing, again, something rumbling on, for example, it might well be that you're deciding to make your existing property what you're looking for in terms of doing the work. And this would be that sense of making it happen, if that's the case, to your property. This would be a very positive sign in terms of extending a property, doing up a property, doing structural work to a property, to make it your kind of, real forever home. Some of you might have been looking elsewhere, but then you're kind of thinking, actually, why don't we use our money in a better way to actually, if we don't have the resources, or it's going to cost a fortune and we don't have that kind of money to buy our ideal home, it might well be it's making your existing home into what you want it to be, doing the structural work that you need to do that. I mean, this is that sense of compromise and negotiations in terms of money aspects. But, the Three of Pentacles, these people are building something. This can be to do with building. Even building a new home, if you're not buying an existing one. Again, however this manifests for you, this is that sense of releasing from a situation where you're thinking you don't have enough money to finding some kind of way to do some building work. But again, this distant thunder in the 911, sometimes we don't want to overstretch ourselves in terms of money, and you might find this is the right solution. For others of you, again, there could have been some kind of disagreement in the relationship where you wanted a way forward resolved. And it feels like, either way, it just feels this week you're resolving things, and it feels very positive. Money areas, relationship areas, it just feels extremely positive here, Sagittarius. Like I said, I say what comes to me. It really is the same message. It's just however it slants for you. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius. There is a way. So whatever this distant thunder is, there is a way. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Yeah, this kind of issue is being resolved here, I'm sure. We have doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. There is a way here. There is a solution. Focus on being productive instead of busy. We can be busy doing nothing. Productive energy is when we put our time and energy and focus into things that are worthwhile. Practical, what is productive. Let's see what we have for you. Final message for Sagittarius. For the week ahead, angel, spirits, guides, what do we have for Sagittarius? Message for Sagittarius. It would also be if there was potential loss. You might be just escaping some kind of potential loss financially. It could be a business, maybe a job, a business, thing, because another opportunity appears. Again, a new team. However that manifests for you here, Sagittarius. So, yeah, we have horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. We can free ourselves from disputes. We can free ourselves from places and situations. We can free ourselves also from issues and conflict as well. Either way, the horse represents this is a way to take action and really move forward very positively. Again, that productive energy. Like I said, you're finding a way. And I think once you find that nothing's holding you back, this is things are moving forward. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.